Hi there, I'm just going to show you a quick demonstration of a proof of concept, or well, I guess an alpha version of new a new piece of technology for Killing Floor. Um, so you can see that I'm in an IRC channel right now. This is the Ring Corner Killing Floor IRC channel on the Ring Corner IRC server, and I'm going to just Alt Tab now. I've created a Win32 console application. So this is a bot basically that connects to an IRC channel. So I'm just going to launch this, and you can see that this application now has joined the server here, the channel. If I scroll up, you can see this is just all basically IRC protocol. Nothing very interesting really to read there. If I scroll up, you can see some settings that have been loaded. The settings are loaded from the INI file in here. I'm not going to open up that INI file because there's some other private settings that are stored in there. So you can see you set the IRC server you want it to join, the port you want it to use, the channel you want it to join, etc., and its nickname, etc., etc. But what you also do is you set in the web admin URL for your Killing Floor server. You also set in there the username and password to access that admin panel as well, but I don't display that in the application. But basically, this thing's just sitting here, sitting in the IRC channel. The difference with this, the difference about this bot here is it doesn't require any mutator or I'm not sure why they're called mutators, quite honestly, but it doesn't require any server plugin or mutator to work. This is directly interfacing with the web admin panel using libcurl, using the libcurl library. So this tells me I can type in a command called help. So I'm going to do that. Oop. And it just gives me some text back saying, a little bit of information about the tool itself. And apparently I can use the map command. Now before I use that, I'm just going to tab here and bring up the admin panel for Killing Floor. And you can see the current game is KF Aperture. There's one player in game. So I'm going to type map now. It says who's tried retrieving this command, and the person is Reborn, myself. And it highlights what the actual current map is. Again, there's no mutator. This is purely retrieving the information from the web admin panel. And my intention is to basically recreate the functionality that's possible in the admin panel in the IRC server, in the IRC channel, sorry, just relaying that through. Now you will have noticed it's just come up and said none, we have 5 other servers up and running. So I'm going to go to the server console now, and this is the other piece of working functionality at the moment. You can see here there's lots of text. I tried doing some tests earlier. But what I'm about to show you now is, you can see the last message there. What I'm about to show you now is real-time login or real-time relaying of the chat that's happening in-game to an IRC channel. So I'm just going to try and move that a little bit. And I'm going to type in here real-time login. There we go, and click on send. And if I move over back to my IRC channel here, you can see that bot has relayed this straight to IRC. You also see like it's in the actual channel itself. It's sorry, in the actual bot itself, it's showing you what's happening here. So yeah, basically this application so far is able to respond to a command. We will retrieve the map name, and it's also relaying in real time the chat. Now further along the line, this is going to be replicating all of the admin functionality, or most of the admin functionality, so you'll be able to send in-game chat as well as log it. You'll also be able to restart the map, set the next map, and do all sorts of other things straight from the IRC channel. And you'll also be able to, much further on along the line, I guess I'll introduce some functionality to allow players to vote on the next map. So you'll be in game, the bot's running and monitoring the chat, and you'll be able to say, okay, I'm going to raise a request for I poll the next map to be, I don't know, Killing Floor Aperture map, or whatever it is. You have to excuse my lack of knowledge about Killing Floor. I've never actually played this game. Um, but players will be able to poll for the next map, or poll to kick a player. For example, if there's no moderator around and there's one particular player that's that's griefing other players or being particularly nasty, then players will be able to set up a vote, I guess, to get rid of that player. You can see here the client itself is just responding to a ping and pong request, so that it's not going to time out from IRC. This thing will stay online for forever and a day. And that's pretty much it for the moment. I hope to show you more soon, but as it stands, it's, in my opinion, quite nice. You've already got real-time login and can retrieve the map, and I'm soon going to add much more information and much more functionality. So thanks very much for looking at it, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Bye.